the reunion and dinner award night of Old School, courtesy Capital School, Sokoto. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not busy, please put your hands together for yourselves. Put your hands together for yourself. Yeah, thank you very much. I want to quickly do this. For those of you who have little or no idea about my humble self, my name is MC Wisdom, graduate of Amadu Awolowo Azikiwe and Bruce Agbaye Akintola Ali, Ngenege University Polytechnics, Federal College of Education, Akampa, Odubani chapter. I successfully came out from the Faculty of Business in Car Wash and Public Due Process, both in Face Me, I Face You, First Come, First Serve matters, under the discipline, under the Department of Sokaway Management. By the grace of God Almighty, I'm presently going for my Masters, both in bicycle and keke napep engineering. But because of the economic downturn, because of the economic distress, because of the economic global meltdown, bringing about a lacuna, a higgy-haga in the geopolitical system, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being tempted to do what's called forensic investigation in both Chua and Ron's matters. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not busy, please put your hands together for MC Wisdom. All right, thank you very much. Quickly, I will just do this. I was very impressed with our madama. I'm talking about Professor Asabe Kabir. If you see the way she dey speak grammar, that's why education is very, very important. Education is key. Please, our ladies, if you cannot speak good English, speak pidgin. If you cannot speak pidgin, speak your mother dialect. Hello? Because if you cannot speak good English, you can get yourself into trouble. I saw a lady not too long, she said, MC Wisdom, yeah. I said, madam, why are you shouting? She said, no, the other day I saw you in front of our house. You were passing away. I said, it's your father that will pass away. Your father that will pass away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me also say this. It is very, very important that as we spend the year 2021 and getting into 2022, there are a lot of things we need to adjust. Yes, there are a lot of things we need to adjust. Let me use the opportunity to remind you all that in Nigeria we have three major tribes: the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. Yes, and just like Nigerian film, when a man dies, his spirit will go up to heaven. That was how these three men died: Igbo man, Yoruba man, and Hausa man. As their spirit went up to heaven for judgment, God told them that, no, I'm not ready for you people to settle. I will send you people down there on earth. And so he gave to each and every one of them 40,000 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't say pounds make sense past naira. As Yoruba man carried in 40,000 pounds come Nigeria, he invested in things like Ashoke, Ankara, Agidi, Omo, you know, he was making it. Profits were rolling in. Hausa man carrying in 40,000 pounds as he landed for Nigeria, he invested in things like Cheddar, Areke, Kilishi, Suya, Fura de Nono, you know, he was making it. Ladies and gentlemen, for 1 year, 6 months, Igbo man still there for heaven. We don't know what the Igbo man they do there. I don't know, say Igbo man there with God, they say, nah, make it 50,000. Nah, make it 50,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me also say this. It is very, very important that we know this. I personally discovered that education is very, very important. But na exam na spoiler. School sweet na exam na spoiler. There's a way you will write an exam, you know that there's nothing good that will come out of that exam. If they ask you that, what do you expect for that exam, you know that nothing good will come out of that exam. Now you go to pray, may school burn, may lecturer die, may civil war start. So that nothing good will come out of that exam. And you know that when you come out with a first class, there's a way you express your results. If they ask you, what did you come out of school with, and you are a first class graduate, it's very easy to explain. As a first class graduate, when they ask you, you say, well, my hard work paid off, I come out with a first class. If na second class upper, you say, well, in Nigeria 2-1 is not bad. If na second class lower, you say, well, in our present Nigeria, second class lower is also not bad. I came out with 2-2. But ladies and gentlemen, if na pass or third class, when they ask you, what did you graduate with, you go say, wallahi talahi, God will punish you, Spadafode University, wallahi, they cheated me. If they ask you, what did you graduate with, you say, you see, the sun in Sokoto, wallahi, will not allow you to understand anything. When they ask you, what did you graduate with? You say, well, we don't have any social curriculum activity that will make the students to understand. Do you need that person to explain to you his results? Of course, you already know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me also say this. You will also agree with me that they say honesty is the best policy. Honesty, they say, is the best policy. I was traveling all the way from Cross River State to Abuja, and we were attacked by armed robbers. Ladies and gentlemen, please listen to this story. It is very, very important. We were attacked by armed robbers. They say, if you know you are in this bus and you are a student, come over to this place. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us came over to that place. Even one woman, at the age of 93 years, she came over to where students are gathered. Nine robbers provoked. They say, okay, all of you are all students, no problem. We are not interested in your money. We will use razor blade and write your names behind your backs. That is when you know we are serious. My people, come and see the way people they reduce the length of their names. Somebody whose name is Abdurrahman, they say, what's your name? The guy say, my name is Abdul. They say, okay, come. For a backhoe, they use razor blade, draw A, draw B, D-U-L. They say, next. One Igbo boy went in at Chukwuemeka, they say, what's your name? The guy say, my name is Chuks. For a backhoe, they use razor blade. Razor blade, they draw big C, H-U-K-S. They say, next. One Yoruba man went in at Oluwaseun, they say, what's your name? The guy say, my name is Olu. They say, don't tell us that trash. It's either your name is Oluwashino or Olusegun. The guy said, no, honestly speaking, my name is Olu, just the way we used to have Olu Jacobs. They say, okay, come. Find back, ladies and gentlemen, they use as a blade. Draw big O, draw L, draw U. They say, next. What? Boy, wait, say, nice smart past everybody. They say, what's the name? The guy said, my name is IK. IK. They say, okay, come. Ladies and gentlemen, for impact, they use as a blade. Draw long I, draw long K. They say, next. We don't have time. Another guy come again, they say, what's your name? The guy said, my name is I. They said, come, are you a Chinese man for God? How can you tell us your name is I? The guy said, honestly speaking, I'm still trying to discover why my mom gave me that name I. They said, come, you will know. Ladies and gentlemen, and from here they draw the I from here. With razor blade, then drag the I, for back, for back. Then use razor blade, draw I, come down. As guy won't go, they say, come. Have you forgotten that I has a dot? And they carry nail a hammer. They hit the head. They say, next. Ladies and gentlemen, one Calabar guy come, they say, what's your name? The guy say, my name is Ekemesian SCN. He did jump to Otu Edemekom. Very dope. Now I'm going to ask, I say, my brother, come, where you want me to write the name? Who you want to give work? Because you have said the truth has set you free. Just go with your problems. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me round off with this because I know we are busy eating. I want to dedicate this one to women. Now, you know that women have so many things they are looking for in a man. When you ask a woman, what kind of man do you want to get married to? When she's around 16, 17, 18, 19 years of age, you ask a woman, she say, well, I have taste too. I want a man who is tall, a man who has side beards, a man who has red lips, a man who has broad shoulders, a man who is educated, who can speak fine, a man who is romantic. Even God never make that kind of man. We get all these kind of things. When they enter 25, husband no come. 26, husband no come. 27, 28, 29. You now ask them, what kind of man do you want to get married to? They say, well, I don't need much. I want a man who will fear God, a man who will respect me for who I am, and a man who is hardworking. You see, say the thing don't reduce to 3. When women enter 40, husband no come. 41, husband no come. 42, husband no come. 43, husband no come. 44, close to 45. You come ask that woman, say, my sister, what kind of man do you want to get married to? Say, well, man na man, no. Man na man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to dedicate this to all the old school boys. I want to dedicate this to all the youths gathered here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while you are eating, I want to do this. There's this young man that had admiration. He passed through so many problems and illusion, but made a wise decision to make God his portion. And so God blessed him, he got matriculation and get an admission into a tertiary institution to further his education. That was after reaching registration and confirmation. And so this ended with a celebration and jubilation. He passed all examination with distinction and was qualified for a graduation. But it was so touching that with all his outstanding qualification, during application, he was deceived by his friends through their manipulation and function in this democratic dispensation of Buhari's administration, which he thought would be a tenor of corruption, prostitution, assassination, fornication, abortion, inflation, stagflation, oppression, intimidation, and bad dictation, as if it was a narration of Fuji House of Commotion. And so he wasn't free from any negative accusation, but to be left to the cold hands of prosecution in the police station because he violated the constitution, maybe due to lack of information. Now, while serving his detention in the station, he had a discussion with an old friend who had affection and passion for him. And so this conversation led to the destination of a house of God. And so that's kind of introduction with a man of God who started a procession of prayers and ended with some ministration, praying for God's protection, praying for God's divine intervention through salvation. After reading the book of Revelation and Lamentation, there would have been a perfect restoration. So attention to the use of this great generation. If you follow my instruction and take caution and try to shun every evil action that will tend to give rise to a negative reaction, even though you have connection, always take correction and have determination. Avoid every attraction or distraction that will lead to confusion or temptation. People might meet you and say necessity is the mother of all invention, but ladies and gentlemen, the sky is too small to be a limitation. So at this section, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to please give me a clapping ovation for such a wonderful presentation. Thank you very much.